Hey, thanks for joining me for another edition of B.I. Get Top. Hey, today I'm topping down the 5 celebrities that I met in life and how they treated me. Now, I'm somewhat of a celebrity myself. I traveled around the state with my music, so I met a lot of rappers and singers, so I'm not going to mention too many of those because this list would be full of those if I did. But I am going to mention 2 very special ones, so stay tuned to see where those drop at on my list and how they treated your mans. Get ready. Come on, holler at me. B.I. Get Top. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Love it. Let's get it. Number 1 is Diedrich Bader, a.k.a. Oswald, from the Drew Carey Show. Cool story on how I met this cat. Because my networking is networking. I'm out there in the field. I'm going company to company, door to door, meeting people, trying to get my company off the ground up. And back in 2003, I never forget it, because I just had a gallbladder surgery. Just got to the hospital, and everybody telling me, bro, you need to rest. You just got to the hospital. Don't need to go to work. I'm in California, bro. You know what I'm saying? The LA area. And at this time, it's hotter than Satan toes. You understand what I'm saying? Anywho, I decided to go to work anyway. But the weather and the situations around me proved to be a little bit too much for your mans. Not go sit here and stunt. Anyway, I'm in Bel Air, California, of all places, doing my thing. So I thought. About to lose. And guess who I see walking? Some French white poodle looking specimen. Yeah. Your man, Mr. Bader. Oswald. Having some sunglasses, just looking happy like he look on the show. Anywho, he saw me, and the first thing he said, no matter what you out here doing, you don't look too good. And I tried to explain to him what I'm doing, and he was ready to participate in contributing to the cause. But he told me, sit right there at a certain area, and he'll be right back with some cash. True shit. Now, I'm thinking to myself, how coincidentally, or whatever the case may be, I'm right by his crib where he walk in or whatever, blah, blah, skippy. But at the same time, I get a chance to take a little break. I sit in the shade. I'm sitting out there, and I am feeling like, oh my damn. Probably like about 5-6 minutes, I'm sitting out there waiting, And guess who come back? Mr. Diedrich Bader. Man of his words. Bring me an disclosed amount of money. I'm not gonna talk about that, but he looked out for your mans. That's why he on this list. So I met him, and he treated me more than a human. He had sympathy and compassion, and probably changed my perspective on how I look at the Hollywood community. Number 4. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, Tom Hanks. Another crazy story, because it's another time that I am on my adventure of entrepreneurship, out there working, finding, dropping, making money, making moves. Boom. I go to my man's house. I knocks on his door. Some freaking Alfred from Batman looking ass boy come to the door. Guess it was his butler or servant or whatever. Now, he was a piece of shit. He was snotty, not kind at all. Tried to brush me off, But the man, Tom Hanks, happened to be walking past while I was at the door, haggling with the help. And he said, can I help you? Introduce myself in a professional manner, as always. Give him my spiel. with enthusiasm, as always. And he gave your man a grand reception. Not only I could count him as a customer in my history, but we had a nice little conversation about life itself. Brief, but strong. Again, another guy that I met that was cool, smooth, laid back. I wasn't too pushy. He wasn't arrogant. So I give that man thumbs up. Mr. Tom Hanks, Mr. Big, all that Forrest Gump stuff that you put down for us, I appreciate that. You are a great entertainer. Wilson, all that stuff that you did on the silver screen is much appreciated. And not only that, I appreciate you for patronizing a young black entrepreneur. Give it up for Tom Hanks. Number 3. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sherry Headley, a.k.a. Lisa McDowell. Will you marry me? Yes, Lord. Never forget it. Encino, California. Safeway grocery store of all places. A day that I was relaxing, taking a break on my adventures and my entrepreneurship. I'm in the grocery store, minding my business, and I see Mrs. Hadley, Miss Beautiful Heavenly Hadley. Oh my God, bro, she is beautiful in real life. I mean, face beautiful, demeanor beautiful. And the crazy and ironic part about it is that we know her from Coming to America, right? Guess what she was wearing? A red, white, and blue American type jumpsuit. No bull crap, but looking stunning. I went up to her, I was like, "How you doing, Lisa McDowell?" And she must have cracked that little cute little smile on me. She's like, "I'm fine." She's like, "What's your name?" And I said, "B.I." She's like, "What's your name?" I was like, she wanted the government. I'm like, "I'm Freddie." She's like, "Nice to meet you, Freddie." She's like, "I like your shirt and your tie." Because I was, still on my professional shit, because you never know. Dumbass me, I didn't even give her the spiel. I ain't really have no material with me or no cards or nothing anyway, but I was just kind of in awe of her beauty and how she was just really cool and just treated the man like bop, bop, bop. And I said, I'm gonna get on with my shopping because I don't want to be, no male groupie on you. And she smiled a little bit. And I said, "But if you need some help with them bags, just let me know." She said, "I'll do that, Freddie." And I'm like, like a little schoolgirl, what she said about that. Real talk. But that's the number 3 spot. And a big shout out to Miss Hadley. Love you, girl. Number 2. Pocket full of stones. They won't leave my ass alone. UGK. Now, this situation, I told you I wouldn't put a lot of rappers here on the slot, but I had to put these 2 on here. Because this happened before I was all professional or whatnot, but I always been professional, but you know what I'm saying? I was more grinding on the music level. Actually, I was kind of on a hiatus at this time, to be honest with you. It was back in 1999. I was in Austin, Texas. I was dealing with this girl. We're gonna call her Mika. I like Mika a lot. Me and Mika was about to tie the knot. Right? Now me and Mika had these neighbors. We gonna call her Keisha. And Keisha had a boyfriend that was a show promoter. Now, for the sake of names and woody-woo, we gonna call him Bruce. Now, Bruce was cool as hell. I met Bruce, again, I was on a hiatus from the music thing. Anywho, this kind of got me back going. He started telling me about the shows, promoting and whatnot. He said he was promoting a show out there in Austin, Texas that featured and starred, UGK. Bad, So I really went into my thing, let them know my background and started spitting for him and let him listen to some music I made and, amazing him and like I do every time, we like, damn, probably get you in a car somewhere type thing, Never happened, but, anywho. Fast forward a little bit, probably a week later, because he used to have the gas. So I used to get the gas for him. His girl had the gas. That's how I met his girl. We met his girl because she had the gas. Anyway, bow. And meeting Pimp C and Bum B. Bam, bet. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl get a chance to meet, some legends. Even at this time, they was legends. You understand what I'm saying? Bam. Shit was cool. Bum B come through. Bum B's a cool cat. Super cool. Pimp C was, I done dealt with cats like that before, that light skin shit. But it was cool overall at first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. And, it's cool. Rest in peace. No disrespect or nothing. And, but get to talking and now Mika is a stallion. 5'10".
You are now listening to
$160. Just now we talking about Texas. So she had that. She had that ass and cute as hell in the face and had that little disposition like a dumb blonde in a way. I'm gonna keep it trill. Shout out trill. Anywho, Papa Skippy. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there talking to who I call Bruce and Bum B. You know what I'm saying? Now he over there talking to, I'm talking about Pimp C, talking to the girl. My girl Keisha, but he on my girl. Boom, boom. Now,
welcome to our music family.
I'm not trying to up my shit or make myself seem like something else, but I'm just gonna keep it real. Now, he was on the hard, you know what I'm saying? And really, I wouldn't even care if he would have smashed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, smash Pimp C, but, my little third ear, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like, woo, yeah. But, that's my guy over there talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, psst. Now, that's where everything changed. We said, psst, psst. What you mean, psst? Yeah, really? Long story short, my temper ain't the greatest. I'm known for going from 0 to 60 real quick. And that's what kind of happened. Not off. I don't want y'all to get it mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was tripping over her. I wasn't tripping over her. It was like after you like tripping over me. Like you said, F me, like fuck that nigga type thing. I wasn't dealing with that. I don't care who you is, So we had a little words and it was about to come to blows, but cooler heads prevailed and Bum B and Bruce and all that shit, type shit. But let that shit go. Rest in peace, Pimp C and all that good shit. But it was crazy when I met them guys. That's why they on this list. You know what I'm saying? I love the UGK because I still love their music. One. Yo, you still with me? Before we get to that number one spot, I want to give out some honorable mentions and some dishonorable mentions. We're going to start off with the honorable mentions. T.K. Carter. You probably remember him from Punky Brewster, the teacher. He did a lot of different stuff. Bro was cool as hell when I met him. David Fury. David Fury is the creative producer of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was cool, but his wife fucked up the situation. That's a whole different story. And Seth Rogen. We all know who Seth Rogen is. Seth Rogen is cool, hilarious as hell. Love that dude. And some dishonorable mentions. I really hate to have this, but Ogre, better known, well, his real name is Donald Gibb. You probably know him as Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds. Total asshole. Dante Culpepper. Oh my goodness. Wife was cool as hell. I ain't gonna say bro wasn't cool. Bro was cool, but that's a whole different story. Hit me up if you want to know about it. And the last dishonorable mention was my former favorite rapper, Ice Cube. Total asshole. Again, hit me up if you really want to know the whole story. Now, let's get into that number one slot. Number one. Bang, 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 bang. John Witherspoon. Pops. Man. That man is exactly how he is on screen in real life. Again, I knocked on his door. Who the hell did at my door? It's Freddie. I'm out working with blah 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 KB, and we are talking to the neighbors and then spill. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. He like what I was doing. So again, he participated in the situation of contributions. I wouldn't say contribution is more of a sale. I say contribution because they contributed to the success of my business. Anywho, the items that which I was selling at the time, I presented to him
They have him trapped in section
in
8.
packages. Package A, B, C. Of course. C, probably the cheapest. B, a little more expensive. A, platinum shit. Boom. We usually talking hello. So I try to hit him up with said A package. Boom. Put him down for, again, a disclosed amount. He looked at the ticket. And he was like, boy, Freddie, I like you, but I ain't trying to fuck you. Oh my damn, I damn near died. At the same time, I didn't want to blow the sale. At the same time, I almost cried because it was so funny. Ooh. So he said, ooh, in other words, he's like, I'll take the package B, boy. Which is there was some guap, you know what I'm saying? In the moment that I had with the man was cool, you know, super cool, you know, busy guy. I ain't gonna say he brushed me away quick, but you know, he just wanted to get the transaction together and, you know, continue with his life. We ain't have no extended amount of conversation too much. I don't know if he didn't like me or he spent some dough with a nigga, so. But at the same time, he all good. I love Pops, you know, from everything he did with the Wayne's brothers, Boondocks. Shout out to Boondocks. You know, started off in good times. His resume is extended. I mean, he entertained me before I even came into this world. He was entertaining me in the belly. So, shout out to John Witherspoon and rest in peace to John Witherspoons, man. Hey, thank y'all again for tuning in. Love y'all, man, for listening and doing everything. Taking the time out to subscribe, do that. Taking the time out to like, do that. Taking the time out to share this shit, do that. And taking the time out to just love yourself. Make sure you do that. Because I love y'all. Love me back. Everybody trust me. Everybody that's trusting me.